This is Michael Cohen. Today's topic is about deeds. Not a good deed, well, maybe about a good deed, but these are real estate deeds that we're going to talk about. And there's lots of different types of real estate deeds. I don't know if we're going to go through all the different ones that they have in Texas, but I'm going to tell you about a few of the ones that are most common. First of all, a general warranty deed. What a general warranty deed is, not only does it guarantee or warrant good title to the buyer, but it also goes back all the way back, let's say the Texas land grants, as to warranty of title. So they would have an obligation, if there was somebody owed something from 100 years ago, that they would warrant good title. So that's the best type of deed usually that most people would prefer. If, let's say, you're buying a home, that's what's preferred. A special warranty deed would only warrant title as to how you got the property. It's still a warranty deed, so that's good, but it's not going to go back in time. It's only going to go from how you got the property to begin with. You warrant good title. So a title company would only go back that far as well. A lot of times when you sell a property, you get a title company involved, and they have to insure based upon whatever the type of deed that it might be. I say that, but a quitclaim deed, there's no insurance because there's no warranties of title. Now, quitclaim deeds are used in many other states, much more commonly than they are here. But here, you're not guaranteeing any interest. You're just trying to say, hey, whatever I have, I'm giving to you, but I'm not warranting anything. You could give another type of deed, is a deed without warranty, which is a different, so that's the fourth type of deed that I'm mentioning here. So you say, okay, I'm giving you a deed, but I'm not warranting good title, but it's better than a quitclaim deed. Some people make gift deeds. So you say, oh, I'm going to give this property to my child. That's fine. It could be a warranty deed, it could be a special warranty deed, or it just says gift deed, but this is just saying I'm making a gift. How you do it is up to you. A lot of times people just do that to show that there's no consideration. Now, a common deed also are life estate deeds. A life estate deed is where you reserve the right to live in your home, let's say, for your life. But it gives an interest to the grantee, the beneficiary, I guess you might think of it as, has an interest immediate. So you have whatever your life estate's worth, but you're giving the remainder interest to the grantee, the one who receives the property immediately, although you have a right to live there. You could enhance that life estate deed by having an enhanced life estate deed, which says in the deed, I retain the right to not only live there and occupy the property, I have the right to sell it, I have the right to mortgage it, I have the right to lease it. In fact, I have the right to change my mind on who the grantee is. So it's a deed subject to divestment. In other words, you can change your mind. Another deed, but also doesn't have any warranties though, unlike the enhanced life estate deed, which is commonly known as a ladybird deed. We often use that in Medicaid, by the way, to avoid a successful claim by the government to the extent that Medicaid benefits have been advanced. For those who've listened to any of these tapes on or recordings on Medicaid, you know that the state may have a right to make a claim against the home after death to the extent that Medicaid benefits have been advanced. So the common tool used to avoid Medicaid estate recovery is a ladybird deed or enhanced life estate deed. Another type of deed that's used for that purposes or also just to avoid probate is a transfer on death deed. However, it has no warranties of title, so generally we prefer a ladybird deed, but a transfer on death deed also has the ability to have contingencies. Either one of them can be canceled before you die. And then I'll finally mention a deed subject to like an event that should occur. If this event doesn't occur, it goes back to me, or if this event, it goes this way or that way. So you could have different types of deeds that are based on a conditional occurrence. So there's 11 different types of deeds in Texas that I'm thinking about that we may have talked about here today. But in any event, there's many different types of deeds. It depends on your situation. And so hopefully you'll talk to somebody, whether it be a real estate attorney or estate planning attorney, to see what's best for you. Thank you for your time.